One of the biggest leadership mistakes I see is leaders thinking they gave good feedback when the other person experienced criticism. And the dangerous part is most employees won't tell you that directly. They would nod, they would say, understood, maybe even smile, and then nothing changes. Or worse, they disengage quietly. Hi, I'm Vessela, Global Executive Leader, Coach and Trainer. Welcome to Leadership Bites. Today, I want to talk about feedback. Not a corporate theory, but a real leadership feedback. That kind that actually helps people improve without damaging trust. I've seen many managers avoid feedback completely. Why? Because they're afraid of conflict, emotional reaction, tension, being disliked. So they delay it. And when they finally say something, it comes out emotionally charged. Too much frustration, too much history, too many examples at once. And now the conversation no longer feels constructive. It feels personal. That's where feedback starts failing. Because people cannot learn effectively when they feel attacked. I once saw a leader tell an employee, "You need to communicate better." There was no feedback. There was no example. There was no context or clarity of what does it mean. The employee left confused. What exactly was the issue? Too many details, too few, wrong tone, late communication. This is the problem with vague feedback. People cannot improve what they do not understand. Here is something important. Feedback is not about releasing your frustration. It is about creating clarity. That shift changes everything. One of the simplest, most effective structures is this. When X, the impact is Y, and next time let's do Z. It is very simple, very clear, and also it is neutral. For example, when the project updates come very late, the team has less time to react and adjust priorities. Next time, let's align earlier in the process. Notice what is missing? There is no blame. There is no frustration. There is clarity. You're not attacking the person, but you are describing behavior and impact. That creates psychological safety. And people listen better when they feel respected. Another example. When meetings start without a clear agenda, we lose time and focus. Next time, let's align key decision points beforehand. Again, this is clear behavior, clear impact, and clear expectation. No drama, no overwhelming, no emotional unload. Many leaders think, if I am direct, I will sound harsh. That is not true. You can be both. You can be clear and respectful. In fact, unclear feedback is often more damaging than the clear and direct one, because people start questioning, and questioning creates anxiety. Strong leaders do not avoid difficult conversations. They make them constructive. And that is the difference. Most people are not afraid of feedback itself. They're afraid of humiliation, unpredictability, or emotional reactions. And leaders underestimate this constantly. Your tone matters, your timing matters, your intention matters. If people trust your intention, they can hear difficult truth. The goal of feedback is not to prove authority. It is to help someone improve with clarity and dignity. And the best leaders understand this. Because people grow faster when feedback feels safe and enough to hear. If this resonated, subscribe for more practical leadership insights every week. And in the next video, I will talk about why many one-on-one meetings fail and how to make them actually valuable.